All right, so we've talked about compression, we've talked about reverb, we've talked about EQ. Now I want to talk about saturation. Now, for a while, I didn't really know what saturation was. It took a couple years before I even like heard it thrown out there because it's not as common. Saturation's not like a necessity you need to make your mix sound good. You know, you can use other tools, but I think saturation is one of those things where it if you apply it like here and there throughout your mix, it can kind of just make it that little bit better. Um, so before I get into the plugin I'm going to talk about, which is this saturation knob by Softtube, which is another free plugin you can go download. I kind of just want to explain how saturation works because again, I didn't know for a while. So what saturation does is it basically just adds extra harmonics into your sound. That's what it does. It adds extra harmonics into your sound. Now, the best way I can think to demonstrate this is I have just a sine wave. Regular sine wave. It's a Vital patch just playing a sine wave, right? At C major, or not C major, just a C sine wave. Watch what happens when I turn on the saturation. See that? Off, on. So you can see right here, there's some little harmonics that it's adding to the sound. So a lot of people will describe saturation as beefing up your sound. I reach for it when I want it to something to have more presence in the mix. Either that or more warmth. This particular saturator, I think adds a lot of warmth to your sound, which is cool. So yeah, let's get into the actual plugin now that I've shown how that works. And I'm going to use the same piano that I did for the EQ video. So, saturation knob. Let's open it up. I haven't done anything. Oh, yes, I have. Let me reset this real quick. So, it's a pretty basic interface. Put that at 0. All you have here is the knob right here, which will this is just how much saturation you're doing. You can see in the top left, it just says saturation. You can focus it on the highs, be neutral, or kind of focus it on the lows. I usually leave this at neutral. Every once in a while, I'll put it at high if I'm trying to add some high sparkle to the sound, but honestly, you just got to play around with these things. And then on either side, you have, this is the signal going in, and this is the signal going out. So you can use this to gain match, because remember, if we turn this up a bit, that's probably a little bit too much. You can see right here, this orange line, gain difference. This orange line right here, gain difference. It's showing you how much dB of gain it's actually adding. And again, you want to gain match because you want your gain staging to be right. And also, it's hard to hear what, especially with saturation, it's hard to hear what it's actually doing if it's just turning it up. So this button down here, set, it'll actually do it for you. So let's click that. So it moved this down minus 2.4 dB, and it looks like that did a good job. So you might have to adjust this a little bit further manually if the set button doesn't work, but that did a good job. If we could turn this up to keep high, keep low. So between the keep low and keep high, I'm definitely noticing a difference. But it's subtle. It's subtle. That saturation, I think, is best used subtly in little parts of your mix, 5% here, 5% there. And then coming together, it'll give your more beef, more beef, what the fuck, more density to your mix because it's literally adding harmonics. So, yeah. Any other tips I would have? I usually don't fuck with this over here. I just adjust the gain over here. And one more thing I'll point out is this over here was just an example. You probably won't be able to see the actual like harmonic differences in the EQ. I could try. I'll turn off this one. Yeah, I'm not really noticing anything. That was just an example. That was just an example to show you. So yeah, that's this saturation knob plugin by Softtube. I would recommend downloading it. It's a really simple plugin for adding some saturation. Yeah, that's all I got today. See ya.